Can I ask you a question? Have you ever created something you genuinely believed could help people, but then hesitated to talk about it? Maybe you thought, I don't want to sound salesy. I don't want to bother people. I don't want people to think I'm only posting to sell something. If you've ever felt that way, you're not alone. But today I want to completely change the way you're thinking about selling because selling isn't about convincing someone to buy. It's about helping the right person make a decision that could change their life. Welcome to today's class with Classy Career Girl. I'm Anna Runyon and welcome back to Summer Business School. Yesterday we learned how to create an offer people actually want, and today we're learning how to confidently talk about that offer. So grab your notebook because class is in session. Today's lesson is all about selling. Selling isn't about you. This is really important to remember. It's not about you. Most entrepreneurs make selling much harder than it needs to be because they're focused on themselves. What if they say no? What if they think I'm annoying? What if they judge me? Instead, shift your focus. Ask yourself, can I genuinely help this person? If the answer is yes, then talk about your offer. That's not selfish, it's service. So today we're covering the serve, don't sell framework. When you're talking about your business, walk through these 4 steps. Number 1, we're going to listen first. Before you ever mention your offer, understand their situation, ask questions, listen carefully. People want to feel heard. This can change so much the conversation if you just listen. A lot of times people aren't being listened to. They don't have anyone to talk to tell about their fears and their challenges and what they're going through. And so you just being that listening ear and showing up for them and being that cheerleader is like so valuable. Step 2. Clarify the problem. Sometimes people know they're stuck, but they don't know why. Help them put words to the challenge that they're experiencing. When people feel understood, they naturally become more open to solutions. Now, how I do this is I take notes when I'm listening, and then I repeat back to them what they told me. It's really that simple. Listen, take notes, repeat back to them what they're saying, and they will feel heard. They will feel understood. And then they will be open. They will be like, oh, this person really understands me. She's paying attention. Step 3 is to offer the next step. Notice I didn't say pitch, simply explain how you help. Based on what you've shared, I think my coaching program could really help you create a simple plan. No pressure, no manipulation, just an invitation. This is simply where we get to recommend people how we can help them. Step 4, let them decide. This is the part many entrepreneurs struggle with. You don't have to convince someone. Your job is to clearly explain the opportunity. Their job is to decide. When you release that pressure to control the outcome, selling becomes much more enjoyable. These conversations are actually one of my favorite things to do because a lot of times when people come to these calls, they already have watched my videos, they already know me. And so this is really like that serving reminder. They have an opportunity to change their life and you can help and you can let them decide. One of the biggest mindset shifts that I had to go through is realizing that I wasn't asking people to buy something they didn't need, but instead I was offering a solution to a problem they already wanted to solve. And when I started to think that way, everything changed. I became more confident, not because I became a better salesperson, but because I believed more deeply in the transformation that I was offering. And as I continue doing this, I still just continue to get more confident in my offer and know that it could truly help them. The more I started to help more people, the more I could see the results, the more I could see the progress, and the more that I truly believed in my offers and truly believed that I could help people change their lives. And that confidence comes from clarity. The more clearly you understand your offer, the easier it becomes to talk about it. And that's why we've spent these last 10 classes building your business foundation, because confidence doesn't come from memorizing a script. It really comes from knowing that you can help. So today's class assignment, open your notebook, write down your 3 biggest fears you have about selling. Now, next to each one, write a new belief. For example, your fear is, I don't want to bother people. The new belief is, I'm offering help to people who are already looking for a solution. And finally, practice saying your offer out loud 3 times. The more you say it, the more natural it becomes. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about where your clients actually come from. Spoiler alert, it's probably not where you think. I'll show you the simplest way to find clients without spending money on ads, so don't miss tomorrow's class. Now, let's continue learning together. If you've been enjoying this Business Builder series and you're ready to stop wondering if your business idea could work and actually start building it, I created something just for you. It's my free 4-day Business Builder Challenge, where I'll help you choose your business idea, create your first offer, and map out 3 income streams that work together to build a more stable, flexible income. It's kind of like the fast track. We're going through this in 31 days, slowly, day by day. But if you want the fast track, come, let's build this together. Join us for free at classycareergirl.com/challenge. Thank you for joining me for today's class. I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, class dismissed.